I figured I'd make an update video. I watched the DunderFoot video. It pissed me off, so I thought I'd talk about that a little bit. So, might as well make an update video of some kind. So, anyway, first off, yeah, it's good DunderFoot's doing this, giving away the money from last year or whatever, because I guess that whole Venus telescope thingy, everybody basically probably informed him that no one really cares. Who wants to watch a blurry image of Venus moving around? Not me. Anyway, so this is a much better use of the money. But I hope he's not going to just keep making videos all the way for a whole year about making videos. Eek. But he's got these nasty ads on here. So it's just kind of funny. I mean, YouTube, ad blitz, this is like an advertising for advertising. And, everything is so deceptive anyway, right? Because YouTube is Google. It's just that simple. That's the reality. So he has a little bit in here where he talks about search engines, and I just thought it was kind of dumb of him, because he obviously doesn't know shit about search engines. So I think I'll play that part, because it pissed me off, obviously.
Search engines are almost as important as the actual existence of the data itself. So for a good approximation, if your information doesn't appear in a search engine, to a good approximation, it might as well not exist at all. And this does mean...
Yeah, I don't really like this close-up thing much either. Eee. Anyway, so he has this background image, and these are supposed to be, I guess, search engines. And it's just a joke, because none of these are search engines anymore. They're none. There aren't search engines anymore. They're all
search engines are
resellers.
The most powerful entities on this planet.
Okay, well... YouTube bought Inkame, okay? YouTube bought AltaVista. YouTube, those are the two there. So, and they own a lot of other search technology they also bought and never effectively used. YouTube now is MSN, okay, which is Bling. Do you have Bling on here? No, you don't even have Bling on here. You got an image from like 1910 or something up here. All right, to give this impression that there's all these search choices. There are no search choices. There's two entities, the nasty Google marketing company and the nasty Microsoft, we want to control your desktop. So one company wants to control the internet, one company wants to control your desktop. And you're going to tell me, you're going to show people this and say, look at all the choices you have. Overture, out of business. Excite, out of business. Ask Jeeves, owned by Yahoo. AOL has no search engine. They're using Google results. Yahoo was using Google results. Ironically, Yahoo was using Google results. And then Yahoo bought all these other companies, like Inkame, and then the real important one was Fast and all the web. That was really good technology, and AltaVista. They just didn't do anything with it for a couple of years. Finally decided to do something with them. Did something for about 6 months, and then they made a deal with Microsoft, and so sold out to Microsoft. All right, so, but none of this, Netscape, this is the whole logo for Netscape. I mean, this is, why do you put something like this in your background? This doesn't exist, 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 none of these exist as entities anymore, including Yahoo. All there is Microsoft Bling and Google. Those are your two choices. All right, that's what controls the internet. The largest seller of advertising in the world company is controlling the index of the internet. Now, if you can't see something profoundly wrong with that frickin' equation, if you don't think that's pretty much a fucking total disaster, then yeah, you ain't smelling reality. Somebody needs to do a science video explaining it to you. This is bad science, though, buddy. All right, showing old, archaic images of the internet and pretending that everything's okay. That's bad science.
So anyway, the traditional methods of destroying knowledge are to burn down libraries and to kill people.
Okay, burn down libraries. The internet never had a library. Well, we did. Yahoo was not-for-profit when it started, and we had a library, the first library. And then Google came along, and it gave it away for free, and wasn't making any money, and so it was like a library, but they had a secret little plan in the back door. And they drove everybody else out of business so they could just take the whole thing and laugh all the way to the bank. We got totally gamed. Okay, there are no public libraries now on the internet. There's no open source search. There's no financed by the government search like libraries are. There's no government protected repository of the internet somewhere. None of that stuff exists, and it was all in the hands of CERN from the very beginning. Okay, all these physicists and scientists who basically owned the internet in the beginning ran it, and they all sold out. They all wanted a way to make money off of it, so they started renting domain names and getting into all these little rackety businesses, and they got the governments to go along with them and create all these silly regulations just so everybody could just rip each other off on the internet. So all you scientists just became a bunch of where's the money crooks, and you sold out the internet to the corporations. So lame on you.
You can't very easily do that online. And so now that...
Yeah, well, they've already done it online. Like, show me the public library index. Show me the public library style Google on the internet. Show it to me. Show me the well-financed public public option internet. Show it to me.
The prime path to actually destroying information on this open marketplace of ideas is to actually undermine its credibility.
Yeah, well, whatever. You just lost credit. See, you did it to yourself. That's right. Undermine credibility, and here you are. You undermined your credibility because you don't know what search engines are, and you don't know how they've all been destroyed. That whole map of search engines you showed us is a lie. It's not the truth. It's a fake impression. Okay, bad on you. Bad scientist. Bad scientist. Bad. Do better than that. Okay, anyway, he goes on a rant about cigarette and tobacco companies, which was another... I mean, I should argue with that, but I already did the cigarette thing. I don't want to beat a dead horse, but, I mean, you talk about fake studies and fake science being propagated. It wasn't the tobacco companies that were guilty of the huge fraud, all right? All the customers of tobacco knew what the hell tobacco was. The big fraud was the government, and the government's fake studies and it's right now still faking, okay, by blaming every cardiac death on cigarette smoking rather than blaming it on the obvious factors of obesity. Okay, how many eating animal flesh and how many people that kills per year? Where's the government study on that? All right, we'll never see it. That's right, because there's too many people making too much money off selling the flesh of animals for us to ever hear a government study on that subject. And it's too much of a majority vice to ever come up with some idea of taxing it or discouraging the behavior. Yeah, because they're a protected class of bums and creeps. So yeah, where's the credibility there? Sorry, no sale. You start quoting the Surgeon General, and you're going to get in awful big trouble in terms of having any credibility. That's just the truth. All right, so the videos. So this is the last update video here. So Vloggerdome did another video on economics. Okay, that was a good one. The start of the economics discussion. So it's video number 1. I started the, no, that's just a regular video. So this is the video competition thing for Laura Layla's thing. So I just did a little funny video, sort of fun. Well, it's it wasn't my best work. I'm not capable of my best work at the moment. Yeah, I haven't found myself yet. And it seems like this is, I have to update this page because there should be another video here. Pretty sure there should. Yeah, there you go, right to that. Alright, anyway. So what was I? Okay, that was the video competition video. So there's a long version that's on the website. So if you saw the 5-minute version, there's the 19-minute version. Anyway, response video to Piro's silly talk about, microbes and rocks having some kind of cognitive capacity or some sort of feeling or enjoying a day basking in the sun. Even that argument, the basking in the sun thing, we have to really understand what is that. Why does that feel good to a human being? Well, it usually feels good because it relaxes you. It takes your burdens away. It takes your mind off of your troubles. So you're being relieved of a negative condition that first existed. You're being relaxed. Right? And so, again, it's back to the argument. The tensions comes first, before the pleasures. Vloggerdome context video. So this is a subject called context. I find that an interesting word at the moment. So I decided to make a subject out of it, and I think it's a worthy subject. I do. Yes. I have another page. The Vloggerdome page should be somewhere around here, but anyway, I'll find it. No problems. Don't chrome. I don't chrome. Good points on responsibility. Oh, good. Somebody's saying something good for a change. There's always such raggy little comments in this comment box. And people still don't know how to use it right, but I don't leave a link. FB is a shithole now. Tracks your access and interwebs if you let FB, Facebook, I guess it's saying. There's a lot of crap there. Oh, good. Great and inmendham. Good video. Great notes. Well, there you go. So there. Gotta feel good about that, right? Let's see what video it was. Looks like he did it right. Well, I mean, did it from one of my own videos, which is pretty hard to do it wrong because you just have to hit the link right there, and it, you know, see, I mean, you hit this. Say if I hit that little link, well, the box automatically shows up, and you can leave comments on the video. But that's really not the main use of the tool. Hey, how come the comment thing didn't show up in here? Yeah, it should have. Let's see, where the hell is that? There's the index of my videos. Comments and links. Maybe it's getting a little long. Maybe I need to abbreviate it. Yeah, it's probably getting way too long. Alright, I gotta cut some shit off of it. Yeah, it's getting too long. I think that's it. Slowing things down. Alright, anyway, doesn't matter. It's not the subject of this video. So anyway, here's Bloggerdome. This was the subject. This one was the internet. Say, I did a subject on search engines and all that kind of stuff is sort of in there. I really am sort of, Thunderfoot speaks of in his video, you have to trust experts. Well, I'm sort of an expert on the subject. I spent a lot of time in search directories and around companies that own search engines and what they were doing, and so I was in all that stuff pretty deep. The whole, when Wikipedia was first being formed and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, alright, so that's Hero's video, then Bloggerdome context video, yeah, so it is always stupid. It is always. So it's kind of like an always stupid. But anyway, yeah, well, I was in a good mood that day, actually. So the video starts off with me in a good mood. And, yeah, I progressed to, yeah, what a fuck. Anyway, so then the Bloggerdome video, I did one on education reform video. So that's the beginning of the let's pay kids to learn instead of paying stupid teachers. And there's the Bloggerdome Right to Die video where I did the two-person thing, you know, arguing with myself again thing because I can't find anybody else to talk to on the internet because everybody's too damn stupid for conversation, apparently. Yeah, let's blame it on that. I don't have anything else to blame. But really, you know, PM me if you think you're up to having a discussion on Skype or something else of some sort of merit. You have some sort of argument that you think I can't escape from or something. If you have something to offer, yeah, bring it, baby. And such. Mainly on the Bloggerdome style subjects, though. That's what I'm looking for. So we'll go back to the Bloggerdome for a minute. We'll go back to the main website, the main page. I gotta fix some of these links. They don't work exactly as well as they should. So here's the home page at Bloggerdome. So there'll probably be in the all like 15 subjects in the end, but there's 10 now, I think. 9. Yeah, 9. So, you know, pick one of these subjects you think you got an argument to make, and let's argue, and such, and whatnot. Yeah. Anyway, so I think that's enough of a video, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could rag on Thunderfoot some more, but like I said, I'm glad he's doing the money thing. That's nice, putting up the money for the contest, but dragging it out over a year seems like a little bit excessive. I mean, really. I mean, it's hard to make a video for a contest that won't end for 3 months, 4 months. I mean, you know. You know, I'm kind of a wait till the last day, I'll throw something together. But we'll see. Maybe it's a good idea. Maybe people do something truly brilliant. It seems like a good idea. Like I said, it's nice. You know, money is a good idea. But, you know, otherwise, Thunderfoot still sucks. It sucks. It's obnoxious, pontificating, droning, speaker of rubbish often. Yeah. And such. In my opinion, anyway. And, well, yeah, I don't know. There's the other videos in the Laura Layla contest. Clown Cashman, which is the spook. I don't know why he posted this one. It's a silly cigarette idea where you stick a match in the end of the cigarette and you can light the cigarette on your cigarette pack. But what good would that do you if you have a lighter? Then you just end up having flaming cigarettes all the time. You burn out the half your cigarette. I mean, tobacco companies like that. This guy was pretty funny. You have accomplished nothing. Nothing! He did a little crazy man video. It was quite funny. But otherwise, it's a bunch of idiotic Warbles videos. Warble just does one of his regular videos and calls it a contest video. I don't know. Kind of lame. So anyway. Yeah, that about covers it. So until the next time. Such. Probably what the fuck be the next YouTube video. Yeah, and that's the other thing. I mean, DunderFoot's never even really conceding. I mean, YouTube is a horrible medium. The censorship is grotesque. You know, this whole idea they're going to delete an account because I said, you skanky cunt, or whatever. I mean, that's just bullshit. You know, to talk like they haven't already burned down the library. Now, they've already burned it down. They've already told you can't have this book in the library. They said you can't have this book that says skanky cunt in it. You can't have that in the library. Can't have this in there. Can't have a bear behind. Can't do this. Can't do that. I mean, there's a whole shitload of crap that ain't allowed on this library. And that's fucking big. You can think that's a little thing. That's a big thing, okay? When these mediums are the dominant one, when the commercial thing is where everybody does their free speaking and you can't freely speak, we're sort of fucked. That's basically you've burned down the library. They've done it already. And you're just sitting around saying, they can't burn down our library anymore. Well, that's right, but they already burned it down. You don't have one, fuckhead. Damn. I mean, wake up and smell the puke of your own goddamn advertising on your own goddamn videos and acknowledge how that is fucked up, buddy. Let's talk science and sell shit. No, come on.